Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you new subtopic, that is economic problem. It is of that same unit, that is unit 1, Introduction of Economics and Economy. So let's start with the topic economic problem. So what is economic problem and what is the main root cause behind the economic problem? So I have explained you earlier also that word scarcity. Okay. So the root cause of all economic problem is scarcity, and from that scarcity, and what does the scarcity in general term means? Scarcity means acute shortage of a certain commodity, or we can say that lack of something. But in economics it means limitation of supply of a commodity in relation to its demand. Okay, so both are same in meaning, but in economic terms we use the terminology that is supply and demand for a commodity. Okay beta, so scarcity is the root cause of all economic problem, and from that scarcity, what is the next problem which occurred? That is the choice, problem of choice, which is the outcome of scarcity. From the scarcity, the main problem arises, that is the problem of choice. So what is choice here? Choice emerges when limited resources are to be used for the satisfaction of unlimited wants. So here two words are important, that is unlimited wants and with limited resources. So these are the two main terminology which you have to keep it in mind regarding all the subtopics. Okay, so what is choice? Choice refers to the process of selection from available limited alternative, and it emerges because why choice emerges? Because of these reasons. And what are the reasons? That number one is resources are scarce and the resources can be allocated to alternative uses. It means if you have one resource, so that resource can be used in different uses. So this is your resource which is scarce, and you can put this resource in alternative uses. Okay, so scarcity of the resources is a fundamental economic problem which is faced by developing and developed economies both. Now I am giving you an example. Suppose you have a 10 rupee note. Okay, suppose you have a 10 rupee note. So this 10 rupee note is what? This is your resource. This is your resources. Okay, so you want to buy a notebook. You want to buy a notebook. You want to buy a pen. You want to buy a chocolate, or you want to buy a box, or anything you want to purchase. Okay, so all these are your wants. All these are your unlimited wants. Okay, not one want, there are so many wants which is to be satisfied by the consumer. So what does it show? It shows that your wants are unlimited in comparison to your means. And what are means here? Means is your resource, that is rupees 10. So you have a limited amount of money, but your wants are multiplying one by one. So this, after seeing this problem, the problem of choice occurred, that how you will choose or how you will allocate your limited resource to the multiple uses. So as your want differs in urgency also, your 10 rupee note can buy anything you want to. But you have to face a problem, that is a problem of making a choice. Okay, so choice implies decision making power. And what does decision making relates to? It is a usage of limited resources in a manner that consumer maximizes satisfaction, producer maximizes profit, and society maximizes social welfare. So first problem is scarcity. From that scarcity, problem of choice occurs. And why problem of choice emerges? Because of the limited resources, and you can put that limited resource in alternative uses. So due to which the problem of choice occur, and due to that problem of choice, the problem of decision making occur. Then decision making regarding what? Decision making regarding the use of limited resource, that how you will use that rupees 10 for what? For the satisfaction, for the consumer satisfaction. If the producer will use that resource, how the producer will maximize his profit and how the society will maximize his social welfare. So there are two main problems which we have discussed with the example, that is wants and the means. So wants are unlimited and differ in urgency. At the same time, you cannot satisfy all your wants. So your wants also differ in urgency. Which want should be satisfied first, or which want can be postponed for the later time period. And what about your resources? Your resources are limited and your resources can be put to alternative uses. And after seeing these wants and resources issues, the problem of choice occur. Okay, so due to unlimited wants and different urgency, and due to limited resources and alternative uses, the problem of choice occur. That means how you will allocate your limited resource, that is rupees 10, to their multiple wants. A consumer is having multiple wants. You want to buy a pen, you want to buy a chocolate, you want to buy a notebook, you want to buy anything XYZ. You can take an example from that. So how you will manage to spend your rupees 10, that is your limited amount. Your parents will not give you an extra amount. So how you will use that, or how you will spend that rupees 10 to buy all these multiple wants. So after seeing all these things, the main economic problem arises, that is problem of choice, and this problem of choice is known as economic problem. So finally, what is economic problem? The problem of making choice is economic problem, and choice occurs from where? From the scarcity. That is the main issue. Choice occurs from scarcity. That is what? Scarcity means that is lack of something, lack of supply of commodity in relation to demand. So you have a limited resource, and due to that limited resource, the problem of scarcity arises, and due to scarcity, problem of choice arises, and that problem of choice means our economic problem. So problem of choice is your economic problem. Okay. Now, in the next video, I am going to explain what are the causes of economic problem. Thank you.